What is good, YouTube? It's your girl Rockness Reacts, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video, I'm reacting to Dhar Mann Studios' Teen Athlete Pressured by Toxic Coach, featuring Socksfor1. I don't know who that is, but shout out to him. Not gonna lie, I myself was like playing basketball my whole life. Basically, I did stop. I am still kind of playing just for fun, but not as much. But from middle school all the way to the second year of my college life, I've been playing basketball. So I definitely know the pressure of coaches and how much impact they actually make in a student's life, especially a student athlete. Shout out to all my coaches that I've had in my life. They were very good people, very much pushed me towards my best. My best coach was probably when I got to college. She actually pushed me like being tired. It's all mental. It's all a mental game. And everything is like, anything is possible really. So shout out to Coach Marshall at Palomar College. Shout out to Coach Rudy. That's my AAU coach when I was from middle school all the way to like ninth grade, about a little bit of 10th grade before COVID. And then shout out to Coach Blanco, my high school coach. They were all very nice. Coach Rudy got my handles right. Coach Blanco, a lot of very much gave me a lot of opportunities. I took it for granted, to be honest. I did not take it as I should, but I learned a lot. And then Coach Marshall, it was mainly all mental. It was all mental. I gained a lot of mental confidence, physical confidence, and like it was just like, hey, like we're gonna win. It was always a winning mentality. If you lose the game, just take that in, learn from those mistakes, and let's win the next one. So shout out to all my coaches. Shout out to Dhar Mann Studios. I'm gonna stop talking and let's get straight into this reaction. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really, even though I played basketball my whole life, I actually really like tennis. I like a lot of different sports. I like tennis. Golf is very much underrated. I like playing golf just for fun, like not just mini golf, but literally like actual golf. I bought a golf club. I bought an iron and a driver, and I have a few golf balls as well. I would literally just go to the park and start smacking the balls all the way. Like you could just see the ball like that just start flying. I love that. I don't know why, but golf is very fun to me. Baseball is pretty cool as well, but tennis is very underrated in how tiring it can be. It's a very much endurance sport. You're always moving side to side trying to hit the ball, a lot of power. Shout out to all the tennis players in the world: Coco, Serena Williams, Coco Gauff, and the other black Blasian girl.
You bloody idiot! What was that?
Okay. That better be your father as your coach, because there's no way your coach is smacking you in the back of the head. He just backhanded your head. Like, what? There's no. If a coach ever put their hands on me, it's up from there. We're gonna have an issue. Do not touch me. You can yell at me all you want. I've been yelled at my whole life, especially from my mama, so it doesn't do too much to me. But do not punch me. Do not touch me. You can, what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Looking back, you realize the way you think your life will go is rarely the direction it does go.
This is how you return a ball. This is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do.
Okay, you could have obviously dodged that. I'm not gonna lie, you took the hit.
Seemed like Coach Swain's idea of making it to the top was being a crazy weirdo. He was just a mean guy. But my mom always told me,
if you do good, good will always come back to you.
That's true.
So, a bit about me. My name is Nicholas Ulala. A son of immigrants from Europe, Czechoslovakia to be exact. I was originally born in Toronto, Canada. But I only lived there for about a year. My dad's work required us to move constantly. So before we knew it, we were in the States. Not that I knew what was happening. I was a baby.
Right.
I can't wait for 6th grade. Middle school's gonna be awesome. I hope we have all our classes together. Yeah.
It was tough making friends because of all the moving.
Dhar Mann, why did you let this boy be in the video? And to the parents of this boy, please help him. At least like make the haircut be up to here. Like this is way too high. This is like the early 2000s trying to like, you know, with freaking Will Smith type of haircut. Like, what is this?
No point making
No
friends
bullshit.
I'd have to say goodbye to shortly after.
Hopefully last time.
By the time I was 18, we moved around 6 times. But eventually, I didn't have to worry so much about saying goodbye to any classmates or almost friends after I switched to homeschooling online. This way, I could focus on tennis and my goal to, wait for it, become a pro tennis player. I know, right? Wild.
Say it a little better.
Thanks, Mom. It looks great.
And since my dad was always traveling for work, I rarely got to see him. So
Sorry, guys.
90% of the time, it was Mom and me. I was sort of a mama's boy. But just because I was sort of a mama's boy,
It kind of hurts my
didn't mean
head.
she wasn't hard on me when she needed to be.
Nicholas, ty vieš, aké je pre teba dôležité mať samé jedno
You know how important it is for you to get straight
notky.
A's. To be honest, Mom, if he passes, he passes, you know? That straight A, like, thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not that deep. Because, like, a lot of the times, like, you're just studying to memorize. After that test, you're gonna forget. You won't even remember what the hell you were talking about or what was taught in that class previously. Those past 3 weeks or so.
I know.
No lie.
Just like any other teenager, it was tough not being able to make friends. So I did the next best thing.
Girls just jumping, like, go towards the
I watched
ball.
YouTube videos. Guess you could say it was the next best alternative.
I'm not gonna lie, me too. I'm a big YouTube person. Like, YouTube has always been my #1 platform since I was like in not even 8th grade, middle school. In 8th grade, I started wanting to make videos. 9th grade, finally made my first video. This is all on my other channel. That's why this is a brand new channel. My other channel is Rocky. I mainly create like basketball videos and like, you know, vlogs and my daily lives. I haven't posted in a while, so videos are coming up soon on there. So yeah. But yeah, YouTube has always been my #1 platform. So shout out to you, YouTube.
I had at my disposal.
You're the best.
I even learned how to edit videos.
Nice.
But at the end of the day, my life revolved around tennis.
Stop whining and start playing.
What the
Don't shake
fuck,
his hands
coach?
out.
Play me then.
Everything in my life at that point revolved around one goal: becoming a pro tennis
You
player.
gotta focus up if you're gonna land that score.
So my schedule was essentially school. Tennis, sleep, school, tennis, sleep. Oh, and more school. More tennis,
Okay.
and sleep.
This is the life of every athlete, every student athlete. No bullshit. The life of every student athlete. Wake up, shower, school, practice, go home, sleep, or homework, then sleep. Wake up, school, practice, go home. Game days were the best. I'm not gonna lie. Game days were the best. And the day before game days, because, you know, we had ice baths and it was pretty chill. Practice, you know, it was just going over plays. But holy macaroni.
We are so
It was
proud
a
of
whole
you.
life.
You're the
whole
7th
life.
ranked tennis player in the state. Perfect 4.0 GPA and studying computer science at Gardner-Webb this fall.
You earned this, Nicholas.
But what happens when you've been working your whole life for something, but when you finally get it, you realize you don't even want it?
Let's go!
By the time I
really
got to
be like
college,
that.
it clicked
Get in
that
the game.
tennis wasn't for me, which was crazy, considering I built my
doing?
entire life around it.
All right, come on!
But looking around at the other guys, they were die-hard, and I just wasn't.
You have no backhand. What the
Instead
hell's
of
going on? You're
running every...
how fucking that's a terrible coach. Your coach never taught you how to do the backhand Like, what? He just let you use one hand the whole time? Like, oh, you gotta serve, boom, back, right hand, boom, backhand, boom. Because, like, a lot of the times if the ball's coming to your left side, you're gonna have to use that backhand. It has to be like right hand on top, left hand on bottom, boom, right, so that it's easier when it comes back. You go like this, boom, backhand, boom, 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 like
every day.
terrible coach, first of all.
Training constantly. Living and breathing
Is this Socksfor1? Is this the
tennis
picture?
like the other guys.
Crazy right there. I mean, that's yes.
I preferred this. YouTube. Content creation.
Right.
I even ended up getting a few gigs editing YouTubers' videos, including Cypher PK, who I was a huge fan of.
That's fire.
Hi, Nick. How is university?
Good. Great.
That's a lie.
Denny's going well?
Yeah.
And that's an even bigger lie. But I mean, how was I supposed to tell them that I wanted to quit? So,
Right.
I just lived a double life for a bit. I continued playing tennis,
Sorry.
poorly, taking gigs editing videos for YouTubers like Cypher PK and King Richard in my free time. Even
That's what's
creating
up.
some content myself.
All right, guys. So today we're going to be starting a brand new hardcore world.
But working on my YouTube channel more meant less time for studying, which meant my grades started really slipping for the first time in my life. Now that my parents weren't around to push me to really slipping for the first time in my life.
Nigga, you didn't even answer any of the questions. The fluid, he didn't even answer any of the questions. Let me help him out. The fluid mosaic model describes the structure of... Alright, you lost me. Which of the following is a biotic factor in an ecosystem? Biotic? Maybe soil or plants? Alright, you kind of lost me there. The phase of the cell cycle involves DNA replication. I think it was G1 phase, right? Something like that. What molecule carries amino acids to the ribosome? I think that's the RNA. tRNA, actually. tRNA, sorry. What's the... Yeah, you kind of lost me there. I would need to study it for me to know the answers.
Now that my parents weren't around to push me to focus on school and tennis. Not to mention, I was losing match after match.
Yes! Let's go!
Off the serve? Damn.
What are you watching? Cypher PK. He's like a YouTuber, uploads gaming videos. It's kind of like what I want to do.
I know, YouTube is a big thing now, but back then, people were like,
You can make money on that? Uploading gaming videos? There's no way.
Dude, you have a scholarship to play tennis. Your chances of going pro are way better than the whole YouTube thing.
I could debate that.
Hey, Nicholas. You got a sec? I want to have a word with you. Yeah.
He grew up with
There's something
a
going
terrible
on.
coach.
You haven't been playing as well, and your grades are slipping.
Nothing's going on.
Well, you can't be successful if you keep going like this.
Watch him.
Do you even want to play?
He does not. Tell him. Tell coach. Be like, hey, coach,
I didn't want to
be
play,
honest,
and I knew that. Not to mention, I was making decent hustle money doing something I actually enjoyed. I knew what I wanted. There was only one thing left to do.
hey.
Ano, czekaj, ni toto, nitka możecie dowalić.
To nezaujíma!
Speaking in shits. Shush.
Prečo ťa mám na blízku?
I'd rather have you what? I didn't read it. I didn't see
What if you can create your...
it. Sorry. I'm getting out ass. Like, what is this?
Až teraz. Ty si stále niekde na cestách kvôli práci.
Powiesz mu to.
Ahoj, Niky. Je všetko v poriadku?
Yeah. I just, decided I don't want to play tennis anymore. And I don't want to go to school for computer science.
Čo? Ako to myslíš? Veď na tom robíš od detstva.
My heart's just not in it anymore.
He can make fun YouTube videos playing tennis, showing people what he learned.
What are you going to do instead?
I want to be a YouTuber. And before you say that it's a bad idea or that there's no money in it,
Nicholas.
I already made some money. And I'm gonna go for it either way. Even if that means getting my own place.
Nicholas. Okay. It's okay.
My parents and I agreed that I would take a gap year. And if I made it during that time, I wouldn't go back to college.
They'll be your fucking parents. First of all, shout out to his parents.
It was hard to explain to a lot of
My mama would beat my ass, bro. What? Okay, not literally, but like metaphorically, she would low-key beat my
people
ass.
because they thought,
Dude, you're insane. You're taking a gap year for this?
but I was so ready to prove myself.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Nicholas! My son
Oh
is
my God.
And I was
home!
finally relieved to get it off my chest.
What?
But little did I know that
tired.
my mom had something to get off her chest too.
She's tired.
Oh,
Mom, are you feeling alright? It looks like you lost a little bit of weight.
no. No, I'm fine. I'm so happy you're home.
Mom, can you please tell me what's going on?
She looks sick. Oh my gosh, look at her lips, her eyes. That's probably makeup, but like, damn, that should look realistic as
Why
fuck.
didn't you tell me?
There was
tell
no
us.
reason to worry you
Wait, we don't know. What
while you were
happened?
in school.
So you've had cancer the entire time I was at Gardner Webb?
Oh,
What stage?
Stage 3.
how did I know? I don't know. It goes to
To v
5?
poriadku, dobre?
Oh my god, his mom got cancer. That's so sad. Holy fuck.
Prišiel si domov, by si strácal čas starostiami o mňa. Poď robiť na svojom YouTube. Prosím.
Sorry.
Nicholas, ja nechcem, aby si sa ku mne správal inak.
I don't want you to treat me any different.
Chcem,
I want us to
aby
be
sme
the
boli
same. What do you mean by that?
akí sme boli vždy.
And she said a lot of words for that 7-word sentence.
Ty si ideš za svojimi snami,
That's what you've always been.
zatiaľ čo ja
You're pursuing your dreams while I'm there
budem
cheering you on.
podporovať.
Good fucking mother right there. I know she's sick, but Nicholas.
The next few months were the hardest of all. Not only did I have to prove that I could make a career out of this, but my dad and my mom were always fighting.
What's up, guys? So today we're gonna be.
Because one, they just allowed their son to leave college and abandon his scholarship.
Čo mám robiť? O čo ti ide?
A to może powiedzieć kolegom? Bo nas sobie nie spać i chować złe prace, kalożyc.
And two, because of my mom's condition, the bills from medical expenses were
Damn.
piling up.
Yeah. That she does add up.
My dad did everything he could for my mom, taking her to various doctors, but all it did was make him mad when they gave the same diagnosis. same suggested treatments.
There is a study that I can get you into, but it doesn't look promising.
Damn, literally same
and
paper.
the same answers every single time.
Damn.
It may or may not
She looks more and more sick. That's so scary. Imagine.
work. The prognosis, it's stage 3.
We'll beat this.
She's getting paler. She's getting whiter.
I promise.
It's sad.
All the money I was making during this period was to support my family. Yet, through money I was making...
Let's break it down real quick. These are my goals, obviously. Like, let's see, 37K views. That's what's up. Short, shown in the feed. Likes, 1.5 subs. That's what's up. Hey, I love to see it.
Making during this period was to support my family. Yet, through everything, my mom was still the one supporting me.
Oh my God.
She always made it seem like nothing was wrong.
She's looking...
Musíš si pamätať, že musíš niečo zjesť
Sorry, I'm like
a vypiť.
so anxious. Like, I don't
Mom, you
know
really
why I'm
didn't
anxious.
have to.
Nič také.
Oh my God.
Pamätáš si,
Is she losing her hair?
ukáž mi zo svojich videí. Wow. That's great.
She was a really stubborn woman. She liked doing things herself and never let anyone think she needed their help.
I'm okay.
That's what mothers do. They want to take care of you. They don't want you to take care of them just yet, you know? They want you to make that bad.
Good job, Nick.
Thanks.
Even when she lost an extreme amount of weight and
What?
got weaker, she treated
100K?
every day like it was just another normal day.
Wow.
Still,
love to
I did
see
my
it.
best to help around and keep her busy, but none of the treatments were working. So day by day, I watched her health decline.
No. We can see it. We can
The worst
see
was,
it.
when the cancer hit her brain, she couldn't talk anymore. She could understand me, but she couldn't respond. But I could tell that she was so proud of me.
I need better acting. You need to start tearing up. If I feel emotional, you should be more emotional than me. I need better acting than this. Come on, man.
I hit 250,000 subscribers.
I need to see tears. Like, if I can make tears run down my eyes, which I'm not gonna do, but you need to do
on
better.
YouTube today. I know you were looking forward to an update, so
Shout out to you, big 250.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay?
I need better acting. This ain't it. This ain't hitting with me. It's not resonating with me as much as it should, you know? I'm only getting hit by your words, not by the visuals, you know, by the action. And I feel bad for the mama, I ain't gonna lie.
I can't even describe this feeling. It's almost like you're right there, you know? You wish you could do something, but there's...
No.
Mom!
I mean, there's literally nothing you can do.
Milota Yulela was a simple.
RP to your mother. I hope she's you know what I'm saying, blessed and in heaven right now. Like, blessings to you and your family. I know this is like literally a skit or a fake video, but it is based on a true story. I'm assuming his mother did die of cancer, and like he's just Dhar Mann's just making a special video for him. So shout out to you. I rest in peace to your parents, to your mama.
She was a stay-at-home mom. Bit strict. Very stubborn. And to be honest, I
Condolences to you and your father.
barely saw her happy. Looking back on it, I think that's because she was always trying to make sure that we had the happy lives. That we lived lives that fulfilled us. I don't think I'd be who I am today if it wasn't for my mom. She was always in my corner. Whether that was at a tennis match or on the other end of the phone when I'm making the hardest decision of my life. She always showed up. Bit strict, very stubborn, but endlessly supportive. Love you, Mom.
Good speech.
Hey, Nick. Heard you dropped out of Gardener Web. Shame. If you listen to my advice, you'd be going...
Bitch, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your wrinkly head, forehead, having ass, long face, fucking extra skin, looking like fucking an ogre having ass. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. It was my mom's funeral. Get out of my face. I hate stupid niggas like this. This is the wrong time, wrong moment. If I was him, I'd be enraged. I would be enraged. If you
do good will always come back to you.
I need to do better. Good memory, good flashback right there. Do better. If I do good, good will come back to me. I believe in that. I believe that for sure.
Yeah, but my mom always said that if you do good things, good will come back to you, so I'm not too worried.
If you do good, good will come back to you.
Ew, this nigga just spitting while he's talking. Nigga, what the fuck?
Still believe in that?
Yes.
Good luck, lad.
The thing about grief is nobody really teaches you how to, process it.
Yeah.
So
because they don't really know how to process it themselves. To be honest, we're all living in this globe of an earth, and we're all trying our best. We don't really know everything. We try our best. We learn from others. A lot of people are doing a lot of tests and tests and experiments, trying to figure out different ways. And we're all trying our best for us. So
I kind of didn't process it. Instead, I distracted myself with work and cut off communications with everyone and isolated myself in my own apartment.
I mean, you kind of were always by yourself, I ain't gonna lie, but sure.
I ended up gaining 40 pounds and my mental health was
Dhar Mann, you make too much money for his mustache to be like this.
declining. Putting all my energy into the channel, but I wasn't taking care of myself.
Dhar Mann, you make too much money for his mustache to look like that, gang. North Carolina.
Hey, hope you are doing well. I found this photo of you and your mom.
Oh, that's sweet.
After I looked myself in the mirror,
Damn,
I realized how much I let myself go.
Right.
What happened to you, Nick?
I was determined to get my life back on track. My first hire ended up being a personal trainer to help me get back in shape.
Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. You got it. It's in you.
Good trainer right there.
Alright, so
I hired a team of people to support me
You lost all the weight
so I could finally have
after one session.
some balance in my life. I reached out to streamers and paid them to review my work. They tore it up. But hey, at least to help me get better. Eventually, a popular streamer watched one of my videos and liked it. And so all his fans ended up watching my video too.
Oh, wow.
And that was what really started to skyrocket things. From there, my team and I kept putting in the hard work, posting better content. And eventually, we grew to 5 million subscribers, which I guess called
5 mil
for a celebration.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey, congrats, gang.
Thank you, Dad.
Oh, that's him?
You know, I just wish Mom was here to celebrate with us.
You know, she's always supporting you, no matter the distance.
She is. You have a great mother.
Thank you.
That's you? This is Socksfor1. Never seen him in my life, but shout out to you. 5 mil. That's the future goal right there. What?
You're under arrest. For what? Answer me.
Thank you. He's getting arrested.
Got what he deserved.
He did. Great fucking video. I love this video. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Dhar Mann Studios. Shout out to Socksfor1 for, you know, telling him his story and just making it into a short film. Great video. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.